Happy Tuesday, kindergartners! It's Mrs. Battles here. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. I miss you guys so much, but I hope you guys are staying safe and clean and working hard at home and listening to parents. Today, I'm going to be teaching you and working on some math. I am so excited to be seeing you through YouTube, and I can't wait to be seeing pictures of you working hard at home and hearing from your parents about all the amazing things you're doing while we're not physically at school. I want to show you this 10 frame here. We've been working on 10 frames all year long. We started with 5 frames, we worked with 10 frames. I want to show you this really cool 10 frame. It's a little bit different than what you might be used to. I want you to notice there are 5 in this grayer area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And then there are 5 more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. You got it. So it's a 10 frame, but they're all lined up on the top and the bottom is completely empty. We're going to be adding on to our 10 frame. You ready? Check this one out. We know this is 10, right? We always are going to know this is 10 because it's completely full, and we know 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 plus 1 more. What comes right after 10? 11. You got it. We could write that. We could write 10 black dots plus 1 blue dot is equal to 11. The 11 has a 10 and a 1. They're just squished together. There's the 11. So 10 and 1 more is 11. Let's do our next one. I'm going to start easy and then we're going to get a little challenging. 10 and 2 more. What is it? 12. You got it. 10 and 3 more. It's 13. 10 and 4 more is 14. And now this is 10, and there's 5 more. You know it's 5 too because of this thicker line. When you see that thicker line, you know you've made 5. So we could even count by 5s for this one. 5, 10, 15. You got it. So this is 15. When you have 5 left over, you know you have 15. How many do you think it's going to take to fill up all of the squares? Let's count. 5, 10, 15. Now this is 5 more. 5, 10, 15, 20. You're right. This is a 20 frame, guys. So when we fill all of these squares up, it's going to be 20. This is 10 and 6 more. 10 and 6 more is 16. I wonder if you can say it before I do. Ready? This is 10 and 7 more, which is 17. Good job. This is 10 and 8 more, which is 18. How many more do we have left to get to 20? 2, that's right. Next, we have 10 at the top and 9 more on the bottom. Now you know it's 9 more because there's only 1 space left. 10 and 9 more is 19. Last one. They're all full. Check this out. 10 plus 10 is 20. You got it. So when it's all full like this, you know it's 10 and 10, and the 10 plus 10 is always 20. Just like when we count by 10s. 10, 20. We can also count by 5s when we break them up with this thicker line. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20. Nice. Okay. You ready for a challenge? Here's our challenge. I'm going to mix these up like a deck of cards. I'm not gonna know which one I pull up. It'll be a surprise every time. When I pull one up, I want you to say the number out loud, and then I want you to write it down. Now, you might need to pause the video if I'm going too fast. So if I'm going too fast, when I hold up the card, pause it, and then say the number and write it down. If you want an extra challenge, you don't need to pause it, but make sure your parent is checking your work to make sure you're doing it right. You ready? Okay. All right. They're pretty mixed up. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do it with you so you can check your work. You ready? Our first one. Did you see that? This is 10 and one more. 10 plus 1 is 11. Did you get it? Next one. Ooh, you ready? This is 10 plus 10. Remember? When it's all full, it equals 20. Show me 20. You write 20 with a 2 and a 0. All right. This one. Nice. This one's 10 and 4. What number is that? 14. Nice. Write down 14. To write 14, you write a 1 and a 4. You can think about the 1 as a 10 and the 4 as the 4 blue ones that are on the bottom. So 1 10 and 4 ones. Okay, next one. Write it down if you know it. This number is 10 and 9 ones. 10 plus 9 is 19. Also, it's 1 less than 20 because one of the dots is missing. You know the full thing is 20. So if one's missing, you've got 19 because 19 comes right before 20. Let's write 19 down if you haven't yet. To write 19, you make a 1 and then a 9. Remember, if I'm going too fast, make sure to pause the video to catch up. No worries there. Okay, next one. Ooh. Did you get it? What number is it? This number is 10 and 5 ones. 10 plus 5 is 15. Nice. We could also count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. Or 5, 10, 15. You got it. Let's write 15. To write 15, you write a 1 and a 5. Show me 15. Nice. All right, with a few more. Ooh, what's this? Check again. Only the top row is full, so you know it's worth 10. Show me 10. 10 is a 1 and a 0. Nice. Our next one. Ready? Say the number. Write it down. This number is 10 and 2 more. 10 and 2 is 12. How do you write 12? You write 12 with a 1 and then a 2. Make sure your numbers match mine, okay? Again, if I went too fast, just pause it. We've got 4 more. What number is it? This is the 10 and 3 more. 10 plus 3 is 13. Write 13. Thirteen is a 1 and a 3. All right, next one. This is 10 and, there's 2 missing over here. Or we can think of 5 and 3. What number is this? This is 10 and this is 8. So 10 plus 8 is, oh, do you know it? 18. Nice. 10 plus 8 is 18. Write 18. To write 18, you write a 1 and then an 8. We have 2 more. Do you know which ones we haven't done yet? Ooh, okay. This one is 10 and 6 more. What's 10 plus 6? 16? Nice. 10 plus 6 is 16. And a lot of these you can kind of hear what the number will be when you know what this number is. You know this is 10, always, and this is going to be a certain number. In this case it's 6. So you can know, if this is 6 plus 10, you know it's 16. Maybe that'll give you a shortcut. 10 plus 6 is 16. Write 16. Do you know what number comes first in 16? Is it the 6? I know we say 6 in it, but this 1 goes first and then 6. We write it like this, 16. Ready for your last one? The last one. Do you know the number? It's 10 and 7 more. 10 plus 7 is 17. Write 17. To write 17, you write a 1 and a 7. We're going to keep practicing with these cards, and I'm going to hang on to them, and we'll keep reviewing them. You can always replay this video again and again to keep practicing writing your numbers and seeing if you can get even faster by recognizing the numbers that I show on the cards. You can also think about how many empty spaces there are until you get to 20 on a card. So this was 17, right? You could think, 17 is 3 away from 20. So keep practicing this at home. And I'm going to see you next time we do another quick and fun math lesson. You guys be good, be safe, wash your hands. I miss you, and I'll see you soon.